So this year is the year of sharing our story, and our story is just who we are, how we got where we're at, and all that fun stuff that some of you may not know about us. I was born and raised in a small little community called Taylorsville, Kentucky, and I went to college at Murray State. I met Ben early on when I was about 19 years old. After we dated for a few months, we realized that we wanted to be married. So we had a very short courtship. And by the time I turned 20 years old, we were married and moving to Tennessee following a job that Ben had gotten a transfer here for. Shortly after living in Tennessee, we were away from family, and I decided I wanted to start our family. So I told Ben I was ready to be a mom at the young age of 21. So we started our family very early in our marriage, but it was one of the biggest blessings because now we're still very young and get to follow our kids around and watch them play their sports and be very involved. But ever since we've been married, most of our married life, I've worked alongside of Ben, growing our companies. For a short period of time, I left and started my own company, which was a children's retail store. Really enjoyed that, but got to a point where I was working so much and really wanted to kind of spend a little more time with the kids. They had gone to work with me all those years, but figured we needed to focus on them for a little while because they were both at school age. So I stepped away and sold my company. Shortly after, I jumped right back in with Ben and have been working alongside him with Team Wilson ever since then. So we've had a lot of ups and downs and stuff, ebbs and flows since we've been married. At the age of 29, I got diagnosed with MS, and so that's been a battle that we have fought for about the last 13 years almost now. And so it's been a roller coaster all these years, but through the Lord's good grace and blessings, we got some amazing news this year that all the lesions that had once been in my MRIs were gone. And my doctor, who had started seeing me a couple years ago, said if he hadn't seen my charts from before he saw me, if he had never seen those before, he would have never diagnosed me with MS. It's almost as if my body has been miraculously healed. And so we like to think that the Lord has completely healed my body and I no longer have MS. But it's been a roller coaster for sure getting that news. And so it's been a blessing for our family. So now we just live as if I don't have it. If it spurs its ugly head every once in a while, then that's just something we'll have to deal with. But we think through the power of God's healing that it is now gone. So once again, God has blessed our family and guided us. And so that's just all freed me up to no longer have to be on medications anymore, which is a huge blessing. And I'm just trying to live a normal life and follow my babies. Gavin is in college and we follow him playing golf and basketball, and then Grace is junior in high school. So we started our college visits this year. So life is very busy for the Wilsons, but that's my story. Married early, kids early, worked with Team Wilson all this time, diagnosed with MS, looks like it's gone. So just loving life. So thank you so much for going on this journey with us, and let us know if there's anything that we can do. Would love to hear your story someday as well.